Hackslash versus Vampirella, issue number 2. This issue I actually felt was a lot better than the first one. First one, while I enjoyed it, it did have its moments where it was just kind of like, I don't know. It had some moments that kind of turned me off. There's also just the fact that not much really happened in terms of like action and things like that. It was more of a talk heavy issue. This one changes that. We immediately start with with an action scene with Cassie and Vlad taking on a demon. The demon that spawned in the ending of the last issue. So yeah, Cassie and Vlad start trying to double team the demon, and Cassie's able to stab him in one of his eyes. But then the demon overpowers both of them and is about to finish them off when Vampirella punches his head off from behind. So yeah, Vampirella comes to save the day, and Cassie's like, "So you killed the demon?" And Vampirella's like, "No, you can't kill servant demons." Basically, like quote unquote, killing them. All it does is send them back to their masters. The only way to get rid of them is by killing the master that the demon serves. All right, so during the fight, I didn't mention this, but during the fight, Cassie attempted to stab the demon in the balls. Yeah. Then she got overpowered, and then Vampirella, quote unquote, killed the demon, which sent the demon back to its master. And then we immediately see the demon talking to its master. And the first thing it says is, "Then she stabs me in the balls." The master's like, "You don't have any balls." And the demon's like, "Well, yeah, but it's the principle of it." And I'm just like, okay. Like, I don't know what kind of tone you're going for. Are you trying to make this a horror comedy, which I am totally okay with? Or are you trying to be serious? Because the first issue kind of set a serious tone, but this issue you have the demon complaining to his master about how our main character tried to stab it in the balls with a knife. But yeah, so we cut back to Cassie, Vlad, and Vampirella, and they're in Vampirella's hotel room where she is about to get changed into her fighting clothes. So again, we just get kind of like more talking, more banter as she's changing. We get Cassie poking fun at the fact that Vampirella's name is Vampirella. Basically, like we get banter like that. But then they lead into a conversation about the history of the Queen of Hearts. But yeah, the Queen of Hearts was a high priestess for this cult of chaos, and this cult used to sacrifice people to their god, the mad god of chaos. And she assumed that she was the mad god's favorite and made the mistake of demanding immortality, as well as to be the mad god's queen. And this just angered the mad god. So he ripped her soul out and put it into a playing card. And he gave her immortality, but he didn't give her what she wanted, which was his love. So I guess as a cruel irony, she shoved him into a playing card of the Queen of Hearts. And now she takes control of any mortal woman who touches the card. So anyone who touches the Queen of Hearts playing card becomes the next Queen of Hearts. So as Vampirella is explaining this, we see a woman like on a date with some guy, and she finds the card laying on the ground, so she picks it up. They go back to a hotel room and they're about to get it on when she becomes possessed by the Queen of Hearts. So then she kills the guy that she's on the date with and rips his heart out. And the reason why she's doing this is in an attempt to win the Mad God's love. She is collecting human hearts for him, and I guess the number of hearts doesn't matter. All that matters is that the last heart belongs to Vampirella. So yeah, the Queen of Hearts is trying to kill Vampirella so she can take her heart and give it to the Mad God in hopes that he will make her his queen. So then Vampirella comes out in her in her action outfits, and of course Cassie starts laughing at it, which is kind of funny because Cassie, her outfit is a tank top and a short mini skirt, or sometimes not even a tank top. Sometimes she just wears a bra and a mini skirt. So it's kind of like, Cassie, you got no You got no leverage to stand on when it comes to crazy outfits to wear. But yeah, they go to this psychic mind reader who gives them info on where the Queen of Hearts, where her base is at, and it's this like abandoned farm in the middle of nowhere. And they go inside, and there's a bunch of demons. So we get an action scene with Cassie, Vlad, and Vampiro fighting all these demons. And in the middle of the fight, the demon that attacked them earlier in the issue throws something at Cassie, and out of instinct she catches it, and then of course the item that was thrown to her is the playing card of the Queen of Hearts, and Cassie becomes infected, and now she's the next Queen of Hearts. And so it looks like we're gonna get a battle between possessed Cassie against Vlad and Vampirella in the next issue. But yeah, that's how the issue ended. Like I said, it was all right. I liked it. I thought it was better than the first one. But yeah, like I said, like I say whenever I talk about Hack Slash, this series is not going to be like winning any awards. It's not going to go down as a classic or anything like that. But there's just something about it that intrigues me. I don't know. Maybe it's just the whole like horror genre and the slasher inspiration it takes. I'm a fan of that. Maybe it's the fact that it's a character fighting demons, which I'm also a fan of that kind of trope. There's just something about the Hack Slash series that I like, but it's not for everybody. But I enjoyed it. I liked it. So, yeah, that was issue number 2. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later.